In the skies above, so blue and bright, our brave boys flew, a splendid sight. On wings of wood, our pride took flight. With the wooden wonder, our hearts ignite. They soared at night, when stars shone bright. Through storms and strife, they fought the fight, guided by courage swift and sure. In hearts of many they endure. Mosquitoes hum in skies so wide, swinging through with strength and pride. Wings of wood, swift and true, heroes flying for me and you. From Dance's fields to distant shores, their spirits soared, won many wars. Through battles fierce and tales untold, their legacy of valor bold. As dawn's light to setting sun, heroism bright, a tale begun. With engines roaring, hearts so true, they flew for freedom, for me and you. Mosquitoes hum in skies so wide, swinging through with strength and pride. Wings of wood, swift and true, heroes flying for me and you. As the night would fall, they'd take the sky, silent specters, swift and sly. With grace and skill they'd find their mark, leaving foes in the dark. In factories, craftsmen's toil, creating wings never to spoil. With every screw and nail they'd hail, the mosquito would never fail. Mosquitoes hum in skies so wide, swinging through with strength and pride. Wings of wood, swift and true, heroes flying for me and you. She had her perks, light and fleet, turned on a dime, couldn't be beat. A jack of all trades, bomber and spy, she gave the Axis a black eye. But nothing's perfect, had her flaws. Wood could warp and give us pause. A pricey bird to fix and mend, but worth it in the end, my friend. Mosquitoes hum in skies so wide.
And Flight Lieutenant Lewandowski. Their target is Abbeville. 464, Flight Lieutenant Baker, Flying Officer Murray. Charleroi. 487, Flight Lieutenant Morrison and Flying Officer Jones, Merville. Stay on the deck, keep your mouth shut, hit hard and bugger off. Mission control will be Starlight on Channel C. Good luck, chaps.
The torch again. That's not working. There it is.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now on. Run the starter. Copy. Comms check. Navigator, checking in.
That's better.
Switch is on. Context number 1.
Damn, this is hard. It's borderline impossible to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I did it. I think. Except they're facing the wrong way. Oh, yeah, that was much harder than I thought it should be.
light rheostats to light up the cockpit. 2 here on the left side and 2 more here on the right. The brighter you set them, the better you'll see inside the cockpit, but the more they will destroy your night vision. So I recommend setting them as dim as possible.
Context number 2.
That's cool. Controllers, and I'm going to turn hand tracking off.
There's another rheostat here on the navigator side, as well as this one above the radios. What I recommend using instead is the UV light. It illuminates the needles and markings of your instruments, and they glow in the dark. Easy to read without killing your night vision. Keep it in mind that it takes a while for it to turn on. Then you can adjust the intensity here on the left side. Left side.
Where? There it is. Alright, so that's that.
Make sure to turn on your nav lights before engine starts so everyone stays clear of your propellers. Make sure you dim the radio lights and also set the gun sight as dim as possible.
That's good.
Otherwise, you won't be able to see the enemy aircraft. Once ready to taxi, you can turn on your landing lights. Either both or just the one on the pilot's side to be a little less conspicuous. Keep in mind they take a few seconds to extend. Okay, we're at the end of the runway, ready for takeoff.
Let's hit my head position right now. It looks great.
In field 1, request startup.
Why am I not moving?
Let's go through the takeoff checklist, Skipper. Trainer. Elevator, nose heavy. Rudder, slightly starboard. Aileron neutral. Flaps. Max RPM. POL. Fox, fully on. Flaps. Up. Radiator. Open. Okay, we're good to go.
In order to get takeoff clearance, we need to flash our ID letter in the color of the day using our recognition lights. We do that to keep radio silence as much as possible. You can find the control box here on the right hand side of the cockpit. Let's say today's color is amber. That's what the latest notification from the Air Ministry says. You'll find this in your briefing. So switch the color to amber and then flip the downward light switch up to Morse. This here is for the upward lights, but those are not installed on our version of the Mosquito. Our aircraft is YHV.
VYH, I think it is. Thank you, VYH. So V is ... dash. Dash dot dash dash. I'm gonna have to look. Right, so V is ... dash. Y is dash dot dash dash. And H is ... So that should be ... dash 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 dot dot. So what is color today? QNH 123.7. Don't crash. Yes, it's crashed. Bastard. Bumble. Terminate. Let's try that again.
Bomber Command is mounting a large-scale attack on Aachen tonight. 140 Wing has been tasked with carrying out a night intruder mission over Luftwaffe airfields to catch the German night fighters as they are assembling over their bases. Number 21 Squadron will send up Squadron Leader Pearson and Flight Lieutenant Lewandowski. Their target is Abbeville. 464, Flight Lieutenant Baker and Flying Officer Murray. Charleroi. 487, Flight Lieutenant Morrison and Flying Officer Jones, Merville. Stay on the deck, keep your mouth shut, hit hard and bugger off. Mission control will be Starlight on Channel C. Good luck, chaps.
Comms check. Navigator, check in.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy.
Run the starter.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Where's the light control for that? Nowhere. So I need to look at the third bolt and move forward. Third bolt, look straight at it, maybe slightly above. And that is a good setting for headset. So third bolt, recenter. Yeah, that feels good. Try it one more time. Third bolt, recenter. Happy with that. Set range, warm up, then taxi into runway 11. ID letter in the colour of the day. What is the colour of the day, though? Resin yellow. Okay. That's helpful. Steady. So let me try. I am dash dash and dot 1, 2, 3, 4. That feels pretty good. Reflect aside. Man, it's hard. Can I select it?
$2 cash says Father 452 Situation 2 hello. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing today? How is everybody? I'm struggling a bit, actually. I can't seem to touch the dimmer while seeing the dimmer. I'm going cross-eyed trying to work it out.
$2 cash says rough morning, doing better now.
I believe it is... Well, it's a night mission. Actually, I'm not sure what time it is. There's probably a clock in here somewhere. Let's see. Time. I believe it is 9:25 p.m. 9:25 p.m. Rough morning. Sorry to hear that, mate. Everything all right? All right, so that's off. That's on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it is 9:25. What's the mission briefing say? Takeoff is 9:20, so I am late. Good question. I've not done this one before.
$2 cash says what's the mission?
I believe
Bombing.
Airfield bombing, I believe. Mosquitoes of 140 airfield to attack the prison. Ooh. Oh, that's Sortie 5. We've gone too far. Back to Sortie 4. That's Sortie 6. Doing everything with this toaster strapped to my face is quite challenging. Sortie 3, alright. Sortie 3. Sortie 4. Bomber Command is mounting a large-scale attack on Aachen tonight. Aachen? 140 Wing has been tasked with carrying out a night intruder mission over Luftwaffe airfields to catch the German night fighters, Schweinhund, as they are assembling over their bases. Number 21 Squadron will send up Squadron Leader Pearson and Flight Lieutenant Lewandowski. Their target is Abbeville 464. Flight Lieutenant Baker and Flying Officer Murray, Charleroi 487, Flight Lieutenant Morrison, and Flying Officer Jones, Merville, stay on the deck, keep your mouth shut, hit hard, and bugger off. Mission control beyond Starlight on Channel C. I should probably set Channel C. Come on, control, come back. Channel C. Large scale attack. So yeah, I think we'll be bombing. All instructions you use using magnetic. Set your DI compass to magnetic heading after engine start. Make sure you reset it from time to time. Let me do that. So magnetic heading should be, we're learning as we go, 340. I'm not big on manuals. 340 on the magnetic heading. Should be about there. About there. And we're set to amber. Down, down, down. And I am... Actually, I need to have power on first, didn't I? Let's get on the power. Ground crew. What actually?
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy.
In field, 1. Request startup. Run the starter.
Copy.
No, that was not the right button to hit. There we go. So, Magneto 1 port side, Magneto 2 port side.
Switch is on. Context number 1.
Left engine button cover, booster coil button cover. I'll give it just a little bit of juice. Little bit, just a little bit. Hit it. And then right side, Magneto 1.
Context number 2.
Booster coil cover, starter cover. Open, hit it. We're golden. I am going to turn off my reflector sight because I don't want to break it as we bounce down the runway.
Ground power is now on.
Ground power is now on. I'll check my flashlight, make sure I've got... Yeah, we're good. I'm really not looking forward to changing that mid-flight. Okay, I think we're good. Let me check. Oh, I need to turn that guy on. And that guy. Yep. And I need to check my trim, nose down. Or tail trim, rather. Tail down. And trim there. And I might actually... that can bugger off. That works. Well, I can turn that stupid light off. And well, that's interesting. So my directional indicator has changed since I turned the engine on. So let's set that back to 340. And bam. I don't know whether I want to set my altitude to... I don't know if that's set to sea level or not. We'll just leave it be. I'm going to turn on my left landing light so I can see where we're going. That'll take a second to spool up. There she goes. And I reckon we're good to go. Channel C. Trim set. Alright, let's roll. Probably close the windows now. We don't need to talk to the ground crew.
Rolling.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go through the takeoff checklist, Skipper. Trainer.
Trim. Set.
Elevator, nose heavy. Rudder, slightly starboard. Aileron, neutral.
No, what if the left engine stop? That's not optimal. What the hell? Wherefore you stop?
Max up you.
Fuel. Run the starter.
Copy.
What gives? That's frustrating.
Fox, fully on.
Flaps.
Up.
Radiator.
Open. Okay, we're good to go.
Run the starter.
Copy.
Well, they're definitely on. Why can't I start my left engine? And why did it stop, more importantly? Have another track. I reckon it's a bug. Damn it. I'm going to do all that again. Still, I guess I'll get better at startup. Base 1800 at ground. Missions are really challenging.
Bomber Command is mounting a large-scale attack on Arkham tonight. 140 Wing has been tasked with carrying out a night intruder mission over Luftwaffe airfields to catch the German night fighters as they are assembling over their bases. Number 21 Squadron will send up Squadron Leader Pearson and Flight Lieutenant Lewandowski. Their target is Abbeville. 464, Flight Lieutenant Baker.
Switch is on. Context number 1. Comms check.
Navigator, checking in.
Alright. Let's just get rolling. Ground crew. Start priming.
Run the starter.
Copy.
Turn the engines on first. And I cannot see them. I think they're on. I hope they're on. Nav lights on. UV lights on. Pitot heat, fuel heat. Gun selector on. Alright, clear prop. Starboard.
Context number 2.
Booster cover. Starter cover. Engage. No problem. Dim this bad boy. And then turn him off. No, not fuel pump. I want to turn off the gun sight. That one. Bish. Alright, so I'm not sure why we lost power, but let's warm these boys up. Let's go up to 1200. Maybe that's why it died. Probably don't need the flashlight on anymore. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to dim this one. And crank up. Maybe lights are on. I need to turn my... maybe I didn't have my radiators open. That might be it. We're at a trim aggressively, right? Tail trim down. 1 division. I should be golden now. Oh, I need to set amber, the ground light, ID downward light to amber. Actually, if I hold the torch with this hand, I might be able to flick the switch with this hand. No, I hit the desk. Bugger. Reflected what he was.
You can find the control box here on the right hand side of the cockpit. Let's say today's color is amber. That's what the latest notification from the Air Ministry says. You'll find this in your briefing. So switch the color to amber and then flip the downward light switch up to Morse.
$2 Cash says, how is the server mission you have been playing going? Are you guys winning?
Well, I mean, I've made it to Sortie 4, but I'm really struggling to get off the ground this day. There we go, that should be in the up. It is also deeply complex, just the getting everything started. Oh, sorry, the server mission. Yeah, not this one. It's going really well. Chaos has, he updates it every day. In fact, because I can't really fly jets to save myself, he added a few, World War II friendly coin, missions, so you could attack, the infantry and kind of easy-ish targets. Yeah, so
$2 cash says, oh nice.
it's kind of not I mean, it's designed as a 2025 like hardcore jet mission, so but it was nice to get in the action. Yeah, so we're doing a bit of that last night, and it's going well, going really well. So radio C, I think that's set correctly. That on.
This here is for the upward lights, but those are not installed on our version of the Mosquito. Our aircraft is YHV. YH is the code letters of 21 Squadron, and V is our U.
Start from the middle YHV. Recheck what my what's it do with this? External view. Can I even see? Oh yeah, it's YHV. Excellent. So, you should join us. Do you play DCS at all? All the area. All skill levels. Welcome. We've got pilot instructors, like real life pilot instructors. We've got FA-18 cadets, like real life ones, and we have complete noobs like me. Where are
Unique ID letter. That's ... Don't worry,
$2 cash says, I do play DCS, might have to check it out.
Yeah, Warbox is the server. You just punch the filter. And the password is Jimmy, all lowercase. Alright, I'm going to turn the stupid light off, and let's roll.
$2 cash says, is it relaxed? Milsim?
Yeah, it's Milsim, but they, like, the missions are hardcore, and they set it on crazy hard, and they take it very seriously, like when it's mission day. But the rest of the time, it's really chill. I mean, and fun. Like if you check out my stream from last night, you'll see the shenanigans that go down. Yeah, really good group. Highly recommend them.
$2 cash says, we'll take a peek, LOL.
Sweet. Shameless plug. Shut the window. It's so bloody noisy. What are the chances of getting
Let's
airborne?
go through the takeoff checklist, Skipper. Trimmer.
Yep, it's trimmed.
Elevator, nose heavy. Rudder, slightly starboard. Aileron neutral.
Props.
I have props.
Max RPM.
Fuel.
Also have fuel.
Fox, fully on.
Ooh, Cox.
Flaps.
Flaps 0.
Up.
Radiator.
Open.
Open. Okay, we're good to go.
Let's get right on the numbers. Pretty. Yeah, pretty. So 340. Wasn't on 120 now? I do not. Oh no, that's right. So that says 70. So am I facing 70? Let's check F10.
Loki63 says how come the YouTube window with the Morse alphabet is open?
That is a good question. That is because I'm about to get instruction from that dude.
Campaign. Let's go ahead and flash it using the Morse key, which I have bound to my keyboard. In real life, the same letter would be flashed back in response by the tower in green, but
Loki63 says,
the same
okay.
letter would be the Morse alphabet in my campaign. Let's go ahead and flash it using the Morse key, which I have bound to my keyboard.
Yeah, what
Don't
Morse
worry,
key
I'll
is it?
unique
Just
ID letter.
Loki63
There's a
says
21
understand.
squadron, and V is our unique ID letter. That's ... dash. ...
dash. All right, I can shut him up now because I just need to keep referencing the the tutorial because it's bloody complicated. Let me hide that though for the. There we go. Yeah, I thank you for pointing it out. Though I frequently have stuff open that I shouldn't. So, so what did he say? ... dash. And so if V is my what's it? V in Morse code is ... dash. So that's my unique identifier. So I need to. This is actually very cool. So I need to go.
Loki63 says that D is in Delta. If I remember.
D. So V for Victor, according to the Morse chart, is ... dash. Delta is dash ... dash. Is that what you meant? So, to do it, ... dash. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Tell me it worked.
Loki63 says I didn't he remember haha.
Okay, well why is nothing happening? I'm gonna do it again. ... dash. Frick it. Let's do it.
Loki63 says years ago I was into that.
Positive right, flaps up. I think they're already up. Use my gut.
Here we go, skipper. Recognition lights off. Turn starboard and follow the coastline till the South Foreland Lighthouse.
Recognition lights off.
Roger.
Recognition lights off, roger. And where are we going? Isn't that pretty? So 2750. I probably want to drop the RPM back to 2700. I have to hit Alt. We'll set her on 2650.
Loki63 says, are you flying alone?
No, I should have a wingman, I think. There he is. Just behind me there. I think we're flying in like a sequence. So to the lighthouse, you said. Now I typically give her a bit of aileron trim, so let's crank that over. And then drop off on the rudder trim and nose down. Let's get down low. Get down low and go, go, go. Is there a lighthouse down here? So cool. I seem to have hidden my Twitch to DCS, so it's not coming up with the chat, which is disappointing. If I've missed anything, just repeat it. I reckon I could probably turn off my nav lights. Where's the lighthouse?
Loki63 says, did you do this mission yourself?
No. This is a mission by let me just turn the game volume down a notch. It's a mission by Reflected Simulation, so it's
Here we are, new course 187 magnetic. Now lights off.
Oh, just turn the nav lights off. So what do we say? Magnetic 187.
187. Nav lights off. Let's try and stay as low as we can.
Low works for me. I probably should turn off the landing lights too. Really
Loki63 says yes, okay. He do very good missions.
Yeah, brilliant. Just brilliant. I cannot. I can barely see the water. This is suboptimal. I'm actually wondering whether I should have loaded up with bombs or if they come automatically. 'Cause it's going to be kind of redundant without them.
Buckshot to Starlight, we're checking in.
Whoa.
Acknowledged. The big boys are en route to their target.
Am I one of the big boys? I must be one of the big boys.
Hello, this is...
Stay well clear of the Dover Harbour, sir. Getting tangled up in a barrage balloon had really upset my stomach.
Mine too, mate. Mine too.
Okay.
That looks amazing. Lit by the moon. Did we say 149? I need to get on target. I'm gonna swing back right a little bit. I'm actually going to turn the gamma up a bit. This is almost impossible to see the water. The mission does say to mess with the gamma, like to take it up as high as 3.5, but I feel that almost feels a bit cheaty to me. 3.3, oh that's better, that's much better. Now I can get down low. Is the stream running alright, incidentally?
$2 cash says 10 tenths.
Alright. Like my visual reference is the moon over the water. I freaking love it. How cool is that? The moon does not want to hide behind the clouds. It's not helpful. How am I tracking? Oh. I want to go a little bit lefties. Looks like there's a glow on the horizon. I'm going to make that my target. I'm going to see through that side window just there. I reckon that's us. Nope, it's not. What did he say we should be tracking? Was it like 149? I don't even remember. Memory like a sieve. I can't believe they flew these missions at night, skimming the water by moonlight. Just crazy. No GPS, so dead reckoning. Like the navigators really earned their keep. What would make my day is if I could get reflected on my stream to give me some tips while I'm flying. That would be amazing.
There it is, see, the French coast. We'll follow it south to the Somme Estuary, but let's keep a safe distance from that coastal flank.
We don't want to wake up Jerry, do we?
I feel like I'm a bit high now. I'm like writing my name, big S.
Track to the right, sir. Turn 5 degrees port.
Thank you, navigator.
Roger.
Alright, I'm going to try and track on, what is that, 2190, let's go 200. I feel like we might need some music. Any requests? There. And I'm back. Now let's turn on our reflector sight. And I actually don't think it gave me any bombs. Well, let's arm our guns. No bombs. Maybe it's the strafe run. Northeast of town. Aberville. Northeast of Aberville. Approach Patton Height.
Say, Di, did you really work in a coal mine before the war?
Aye, I did in Aberystwyth. Why?
Well, if I make a mess of this, you'll be deeper than any coal mine, old boy.
You're not wrong there, sir. We'd end up with a lot more than bloody coal dust on our face. Say, Skip, how are things shaping up with that pretty little waif? Margaret, isn't it? Saw you two leaving the mess together the other day.
Curiosity killed the cat, haven't you heard, Di? The gentleman wouldn't disclose any details anyways. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Oh, just a harmless question, sir. She's a pretty one, with those brown eyes.
Yes, that she is. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. Whoa, what is going on with that? That's not optimal. So I want to go left a lot. I'm going to just check if there's anything in the belly of this beast. I don't think there is. I think it's going to be a futile mission because it doesn't auto-load any armament.
Plus bandits, 10 miles east of Big Boys, Angels 10.
No, I don't think there's anything in her. Yeah. Where's my wingman?
I think I can just see the Sortie tree. The airfield is about 15 miles from the river mouth on a course of 126.
Okay, here we go. Is Lewandowski still with us?
Yes, sir, right on our starboard wing. Let's approach at 1,000 feet, pattern height.
Roger.
Nice Antelope says cheap viewers on streamba.com, remove the space, at Egenya1b.
Yeah, nah. Does anyone even ever follow those links? I don't know why the bots bother. Looks like I'm right on target. Left, lefty, lefty. Oh, it's so cool. Let's check what my objective is. Have a Vildred cat. Night intruder. Doesn't actually say what I should be doing. So I imagine I just shoot whatever the hell I find on the ground. Night Intruder, Abbeville. Yep. I'm going to try and take out any aircraft that might be parked. That is my objective this day. Assuming I have bullets. If not, it was a nice kind of tour. Let me just do a little cheat mode. Rick, flak. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of red. The hell was that? Aircraft in the pattern?
Look, Skipper, there's aircraft in the pattern.
In the burden? Well, there sure are.
Roger, tally-ho, attacking. Better make this count.
I really hope I have bullets. Alright, let's crank up our prop pitch to 2900. It's a lot of aircraft in the pattern. Wow. Need to dial in my settings a notch. Why so touchy? Disaster. Yeah, buddy.
We got him.
We did got him. We got him in the face. I think it's the relaxing jazz music that's doing it for me.
Surveillance on us.
English, please. What's the flat?
They're shooting at us.
Yes, I'm bloody well aware of that. Cat's out of the bag, it seems. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's roll, boys. We actually got a hit. It was sloppy. Wasn't by the book, but I got a hit. Now let's go low, low, low.
God, there's searchlights everywhere.
Keep waving.
GTFO, boys. Yeah. The 1% damage. Well, I woke him up. Coming back for you, mate. It's blinding. Where the hell did he go? Alright, might need the red markers because I cannot see shit. Damn it. Alright, I'm going home. I'm going home. No, no. That is not optimal. Feather, 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 feather.
That was a tad hairy, but we gave them something to think about, didn't we?
Hisu course to base 007.
Feathers up top.
007, roger. Time for bed now.
Alright. We're nearly fully feathered. I'm going to get some altitude if I can.
Starlight to Cannon, watch out. There's a large formation 5 miles to the east of you. Angels 4, please investigate.
This is Cannon Leader. Roger.
Oh, frick. My engines just blew up. We out of here. Draw. Sortie 5. Hazy brick and clouds. Mission success code with Red Daddy. Let's see. Oh, French Patriots. Is this the bouncing bomb?
Gentlemen, I give you Ramrod 564, Operation Jericho. Mosquitoes of 140 airfield are to attack the prison at Amiens in an attempt to assist 120 prisoners to escape. These prisoners are French patriots condemned to death for assisting the Allies. This air attack is only part of the plan, as other assistance will be at hand at the time. The first wave will consist of 6 aircraft from 487 Squadron, call sign DIPAC. Their aim is to break the outer wall in at least 2 places. The leading 3 aircraft are to attack the eastern wall using Main Road as lead-in. Second section of 3 aircraft, when 10 miles from the target, will break away to the right at sufficient height to allow them to watch the leading 3 aircraft and then attack the northern wall on a north-south run, immediately following the explosion of the bombs of the leading section. The second wave will be carried out by number 21 Squadron, call sign Buckshot, in a similar manner, 1 minute after the first wave. Their target is the guards' quarters, leading 3 aircraft to attack the southeastern end of the main building and second section of 3 aircraft to attack the northwestern end of the building. Number 464 Squadron will be to the north of you and act as a reserve if any of the first 2 attacks should fail. Their call sign is Cannon. 174 and 275 Squadrons will provide escort. Their call sign is Dunlop. Your ground controller will be Belfield on Channel C. The weather is completely rotten, but we've just received a message from the French resistance. Strike now or never. Execution is imminent. Good luck,
never,
gentlemen.
baby. Let's do it.
Comms check.
Navigator, checking in. You checked the tire pressure, sir. Last time is a little flat on the port side.
Yes, it's all good now.
Run the starter. Copy.
Switch is on. Context number 1.
Shit. Really hard to get to. There we go. Alright. Need to bind that to something, I think.
Context number 2.
That's better. Let some juice flowing. I'll let her warm up. I'll be right back.